Hey guys, welcome to the monthly general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for May 2020, please? Happy birthday to the May Geminis. I hope everyone is doing well, not letting all the fear and panic take control. Stay high vibrational, guys. What messages do you have for Gemini, please, for May 2020? What does Gemini need to hear? What else for Gemini? The Hermit is a very spiritual card, and I have a feeling that a lot of these readings are going to be focused on that. The Hermit is the search for the truth, diving deep. Sometimes it can be isolation or pulling back. What else for Gemini? We have your energy with the King of Swords here as well. Something here may be coming full circle for you, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, figuring out now, what is sustainable and what is no longer sustainable with the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Tower, so major changes. The Tower represents like the Uranus energy. So look at this, the Fool, new beginnings. What else for Gemini? All right, and the most important message. Interesting, that came up in Pisces reading as well with the Seven of Pentacles. So Gemini, the most important message, 10 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is what you've been working on, what you've been trying to build in your life. There could be a pause here, figuring out, how to proceed forward with this. So, especially with the World card, this represents new cycles, shifts. We're always shifting. There's always new chapters, or we think that things are going to be a specific way, what we've built, and then it takes a new direction here. So being open-minded to that. 10 of Cups, the end of a new cycle representing a new cycle. So either the end or the beginning. There's a transition maybe here. Something that was very important to you with the 10 of Cups. This can be emotions, relationships, family, spirituality. This is all represented with the Cups. So however that resonates with you. We're starting off with the Hermit. So as I said, that's a very spiritual energy. It's also representing Virgo, but this is like the search for the truth. Sometimes this represents needing to pull back from the world, pull back from technology, things that interfere with us in our thinking, and search for the truth, using intuition, being guided by higher forces with the Hermit. So for some of you, really needing to step back. A lot of us have been forced to do that. Forced to step back, see the bigger picture of what's happening. The world, something here may be coming full circle, or you could even be feeling the world on your shoulders at this time. But with the world, this is the end of the major arcanas, which is interesting. We have the end and we have the new beginning. So for some of you, there is an end of a specific cycle here in your life. Maybe what you thought you were going to build, it's switching gears here. And what was, no longer sustainable here with the Tower is ending. And, there's new opportunities with the Knight of Pentacles, new opportunities to build. So even if something isn't completely ending, maybe there's a piece of it that is, and you're building upon what you've already created for some of you. King of Swords, so that's air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There could be major choices or decisions for some of you. There could be a big truth or an enlightenment here in regards to some area of your life with the King of Swords. So the King is a mature energy. On the positive side, especially since it is next to the Knight of Pentacles, this is representing a major truth, something that was well thought out. Now, here we have the Knight of Swords. So this can also be something that maybe is unexpected or an unexpected truth for some of you. It could represent, especially with the Tower and Uranus energy, there can be this nervousness, this anxiety behind this unexpected truth that comes out. Something that can be a little bit shocking with the Tower. Something that you went deep within maybe, or you've been going deep within that's recently been or will be revealed to you. With the Knight of Swords, so, you know, we have swords representing intelligence, the mind, how we think, how we communicate. Knight of Swords is charging forward. So there could be, you know, even if this is representing someone around you or you're cross-watching, there could be an anger about something here. Something that you find out. Something that you thought was different than what it really is when this truth is revealed. But the Tower represents something that was never built on a solid foundation. Something that maybe you have been maligned to even. But with the Tower, there's a big change. Now, I've been talking about Uranus and Taurus for a very, very long time. This has been over a year since Uranus entered Taurus. I think it was March 6, 2019. When Uranus entered Taurus, Uranus is the sign of big change, the planet of big changes. It rules Aquarius. So, you know, with this air energy, changes, rebellion, sudden shifts, awakenings, humanitarianism. Now, Taurus represents major worldwide structures. That's like the Hierophant card. So things that you've conformed to, you know, this could represent all things from government, law enforcement, marriage, religions, things like that. Things that people conform to. There's a huge shift here changing. And with Taurus, you know, that's going to represent money, finances, banks, things like that. So there's huge shifts and changes here happening on a big global level, which is also, you know, causing major shifts and changes in our life. So it's kind of like going in a new direction here. So whatever here is shifting, changing, there's a lot of changes and shifts with the world, something coming full circle, 10 of Cups, the Tower, the Fool, a new beginning, a leap of faith is needed. With the Fool, it's like the beginning stages, so you can't quite see everything in front of you. This is a new journey happening. Taking risks, trying something new. Ultimately, this is going to lead to your happiness. With the 9 of Pentacles, happiness, a solid foundation, security, stability. It might just be in new ways, though. But that 9 of Pentacles is a positive card. This new journey here is leading you to the satisfaction. All right, let's take a look. I want to see what the World card is representing. I like to focus on these major arcana. So let's clarify the World card. Clarify the World for Gemini, please. Interesting. The 9 of Pentacles again. So that's a strong energy here. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles. Something here involving, this could be security, your foundation, your roots. Something that you've been putting work into. Even with the World card, when something here is coming full circle, it could also be reaching a point of its highest potential. Like it could represent a graduation or a marriage or an engagement or something like that. All right. I want to take a look at the Tower. Let's clarify that Tower energy. Interesting. 2 of Cups. Look at this. The Tower and the 3 of Swords. So there could have been something here that you were hopeful for would work out a specific way that is now shifting, especially with the Tower card. I mean, with the 2 of Cups, this is representing, this could be a connection or something that you were hoping to get more from, is what I'm feeling like. That is kind of now, you know, this Tower energy is coming in and it's showing you the truth of a matter. And yeah, there can be disappointment towards this, and we're disappointed, you know, all the time in our life about things. But whatever this is going to be a better opportunity for you, because it could have been like reaching a dead end. All right, I want to pull a guidance card for you, see what's going on for Gemini. Something here, yeah, look at this already. Seer, see beyond the current situation. So this is someone in the Native American time who was basically like a reader, someone who would read into the future. But the thing is this free will. So things can change on a dime. You know, a reading can come out one way and then something huge happens, like something that recently just did happen with this pandemic, and it shifts and changes everything. So seeing beyond this current situation that we're in, seeing things from a higher perspective. So whatever changes here that are happening, needing to see things from a higher perspective and know that through these shifts and changes, yes, there's going to be fear, there's going to be a feeling of instability, but what's happening here is there's kind of like a restructuring. So I feel like with the Tower, there could be a need to kind of let things go here. That's why this Hermit card is here, needing to go within to see beyond the current situation and see, you know, what is going to change in your life and how that's going to be affecting, you know, your future. We can't always look too far ahead because we kind of do need to focus on the here and now. But like I said, when free will comes in, that changes a lot of things. So yeah, there can be major changes for you, and this can be involving things that you thought were stable and secure that are now kind of coming to an end, these major shifts. Even things that, you know, we feel we need that can just be excess, that we don't necessarily need to be happy. So kind of focusing on the things that have been overlooked as well. So whatever changes here are happening, whatever, you know, with the Tower, it's even breakthroughs. So these breakthroughs leading to new beginnings. And yes, with the Tower, a lot of times there are endings or there are shifts. Like I said here, what you thought maybe was going to be is now shifting in something else, but it's going to be better for you, even if right now it feels like it's a disappointment. So definitely keep your vibes high. Don't let fear take the lead through this, and just stay strong. I hope that you guys have an amazing month ahead. And again, happy birthday to the May Geminis. If you're interested in a private reading, I'm also doing a birth chart service. You can check that out in the description box, and also it's on my Facebook page. You can follow me on Instagram. Take care, everyone.